Hey, it's time to slay. Alright, so this wig features 2 combs on the side, comes with an elastic band and 1 comb in the back. I believe it's a 5-inch part with 2 inches of baby hair styling space, okay? So lots of room to get real creative. I decided to go with a kind of like old school baby hair look. Have it very symmetrical with some lifts going on and stuff. So that's what you see me doing, styling it kind of big and obvious. I noticed that those old-fashioned big obvious baby hairstyles are starting to make a comeback. So that's what I am doing on the other side as well. I am definitely using my Got To Be mix. So I am a perfectionist. That's why you see me going over the same area over and over again. Okay. So I have my 2 clips already sitting in the hair that's kind of wet from the Got To Be gel mixture. So it's already forming those nice lifts, and I seal it and melt it in place with my blow dryer on a high setting. So I don't remove the clips until I make sure that the lips are like I want them to be, okay? I noticed upon taking this wig out the box that it was very dry, real parched, okay? So I don't know what's been going on in the hair, the wig industry or whatever, but they've been serving real dry Sahara thirsty wigs lately, y'all, okay? So I had to get my fruities, oil, my agua, and my mousse to hydrate this here wig, and I showed you very quickly what it looked like on this side. It still looks how it looks when it came out the box versus how moist, and how pretty the life that I've, slapped back into it with applying all of the products that I did in order to achieve so, okay? I definitely had to trim it a little bit. I noticed that you could kind of see the tracks in the back, so I'm gonna have to be careful with how I part my hair. So I noticed that with this blonde color, you kind of could see a little bit of the blonde in the roots. So that's what you see me going with the root touch-up spray and covering those kind of blonde hairs in the roots, so it won't give me that gray look, right? So I'm taking it off the wig head to flip it over and apply my foundation in a 322. I decided to apply it using a paintbrush because I noticed that when I was applying it on the other side, on the front side of the wig, it kind of was getting a little bit on the roots of the hair, and I just didn't want to do that. So I noticed that doing it this way gave me a fuller coverage, and it definitely didn't bleed through as much, and voila, it came out really, really nice. Darken up those roots really made a difference. It made that color on the bottom pop even more, so I can't wait to wear her. I know I sped the video up a lot, but it really only took me less than 10 minutes to style this really cute wig. So she's on, she's cute, she is shorter than I usually go for, but the color popping, she popping, I'm popping in it. So yeah, I like her a lot so far. But I have a lot to say about this wig, and if I end up liking her after wearing her for a few days, okay? Stay tuned to my further commentary. Hey JuiceDrops, JuicyNashae here, and I'm back to show you ladies another wig, okay? So your girl is trying to get these out expediently, okay? Okay, well, maybe not too expediently, because, girl, whatever. Anywho, what's the name of this cute wig? Well, her name is Fabiola, okay? I love Spanish, And who is this wig made by? Outre Hairline, okay? And what color do I have her in? I have her in a DR Creamy Truffle, okay? That just sounds so tasty. Like, it just makes me want a box full of, like, I don't know, some Russell Stover's chocolate or something. Yeah. I think his name Russell, girl. I done forgot. Anywho, before I rant and rave about this really cute wig, because she's cute, and, you know, of course, I have my pros and my cons about her. But before I get into all that, let's get into the further details for Miss Fabiola. Let's get into her 360 right here. Let's get into the pros for this here wig, okay? So, although this wig is one part, it features a 5-inch part with 2 inches of baby hairstylist space. So it's absolutely awesome, right? If I had to think of a second pro for Miss Fabiola, it would be the volume of hair you get with this unit. It is very full, it is a lot of hair, and it's definitely more than enough to enjoy, okay? Is there any more pros for Miss Fabiola? Well, unfortunately, there's not any more pros, okay? But I do have an honorable mention, as always. The color, it kind of puts me in the mind of probably a 27 or something. It is mixed with a few chocolate spots here and there, but overall it's giving me real 27, okay, all right? But it's still cute. I love the color as always, so that is definitely an honorable mention. And the curl pattern it's pretty, so that's an honorable mention as well. So now that I'm done with the pros for Miss Fabiola, let me give you a face, all right? It's time for the hair close up. All right, so I did a really simple baby hair design for this wig. I don't know, I just looked at it laying on my wig head and I was like, I'm gonna go simple with this because it's shorter than what I'm used to doing when it comes to the length of this wig. And I really like, you know, how pretty the color is and how it looks on my skin. So I just was like, you know what, I'm not gonna go really dramatic with this hairline and with the baby hair and all that because, you know, I don't know, I just was feeling something more along the lines of a simple baby hairstyle and look for this wig. And I definitely wanted to go simple with the baby hair because I decided to keep it in this here straight part that's featured on the stock card, okay? All right. So let's get in a little closer so I can show you, ladies. I decided to kind of, you know, give her some lifts going on here, and I definitely just did some simple baby hairs, you know, to just have baby hairs going on. It is really hard for me to go without baby hairs. I like baby hairs. Okay, so I didn't glue it all the way down. I didn't glue it ear to ear. I know it kind of look it like I did, but I didn't. I just simply glued it down a little bit right here, and right here, and just a little bit right here, and the rest is tucked behind my ear like so. Okay, all right. So yeah, it didn't take me long to style this wig, as always when you fooling with an Outre melted hairline wig. Okay, so with that, ladies, I'm gonna get out your face. Close up over. Okay, let's get into the cons for Miss Fabiola. Okay, I'm not gonna go too ham because I've been wearing this wig for probably about 4 days now. And although I'm not wholeheartedly impressed, with this wig, like I usually am with Outre melted hairline wigs, it's all good. It's okay. I still somewhat enjoyed myself because I was able to enjoy the joys of having on a shorter unit. Not that much upkeep, I guess, even though it still gave me a little So let's get into that, okay? Let's explain the that it gave me, okay? All right, so it looked like someone took the leftover Briallen wigs and just gave them a chop, okay? Just gave them a, just, you know, chop, 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 and was like, here, thus Fabiola was born, okay? Fabiola just looks like a shorter version of Briallen, okay? It was giving me a different vibe on the stop card. That's why I liked her, and I definitely wanted to branch out and do slightly shorter units than I usually do, and that's why I really liked her. But girl, when I took her out the box, I was like, all y'all did was give Briallen a haircut and give me the same wig that Briallen was, but with a haircut. Okay? Alright, I know you did it, but it's all good. So, con number 2, this wig tangles and it sheds. And I know, you're like, JuicyNashae, the average synthetic wig tangles and sheds. But no, baby. This one right here is, you know, it really tangles and it really sheds. A lot. And I'm kind of noticing that more and more with the shorter and more shoulder length wigs that I do give a try to. I'm starting to notice that they kind of give me a lot more tangling and shedding than longer wigs, and that's kind of weird. And you know, my theory behind that is because it's kind of sitting kind of perched up on your shoulder like, and on your clothes, and it just sitting there like this, doing this all day. And that's probably what causes it to, you know, get a little more frazzled and tangled, and you know, and by you having to comb out more kinks out of the wig, you get more shedding. You know, that's just my, you know, theory, okay? Con number 3 would definitely have to be that I can't say that this wig is that length. On this lovely model, this wig looks like it's at least this length on the stock card, but maybe due to the fact that it bunches up really bad, y'all, like it bunches up really bad to, you know, to the point where it doesn't even look like it's the same length on the stock card, okay? It looks like it's shorter than shoulder length, because by the time the products that I have put in this wig to hydrate it and, you know, get it to, you know, curl up and maintain its style, ends up drying up, I guess, and the hair ends up, you know, drying up as a result of the products drying up in it, and it starts to perch up on my shoulder like a bob and a parrot. All right, so it'll go from looking like this when I leave, you know, shoulder length but cute, to looking like this by the time I come back. It'll be looking like this. How I be looking by the time I get back, y'all. Okay, all right, real Cruella de Vil. Okay, I don't know if you guys seen the new Dalmatians movie called Cruella, whatever her name is, but girl, she be giving me that. Okay, now let's pull some sense back into her. Con number 4, and I think it might be the final con for Miss Fabiola, is the fact that when I took this hair out of the box, I noticed that some of the ends on this hair were kind of fried looking, like somebody didn't, you know, have the temperature right on their hot curler when they styled it to put it in the box, and they burnt it or something. Now, I did kind of cut those ends off, but you know, it kind of was looking really like just kind of straight like that at the end, you know, and it was looking like that, you know, and I don't believe in putting heat on my wigs unless I really have to. And I didn't want to recurl it or anything like that, because I wanted to show you ladies for this review how the curls came out of the box. Okay, you know, it was really stale looking. Like, I don't know what was up with that. Like, it's the same kind of look but don't touch kind of texture that Briallen had, and I swear y'all, this is literally Briallen with a haircut and repackaged as Fabiola. Okay, so with that, ladies, that ends my cons. Let's get into what I rate this wig, so I can send you lovely ladies on y'all way, okay, for the rest of y'all day. Okay, so what do I rate Fabiola? I rate Fabiola a 5. Okay, I definitely wanted to give her something a little higher, and I think I would have rated her higher than a 5 if I could have enjoyed wearing this wig at the length that was advertised and presented on this here stock card. Okay, I don't know if it's because I have a larger head. I have a 23-inch head with plenty of hair underneath this wig, and I don't know if it's because your girl got a bob wig that I wasn't really getting the length that was advertised on the stock card. Okay, I'm just playing. I doubted that it's the size of my noggin that, you know, prevented this wig or kept this wig from being the length that was advertised. I think that this wig just really has a bad habit of drawing up. It could be because of the curls or the hair texture, because this hair texture is a little more on the like kinky, yakkier side, you know, and I'm telling you, it is just like Briallen. Okay, I'm catching snags. It gets really naughty right here in this area. Like, it gets so naughty in this area to where by the time I make it home from running errands and stuff like that, girl, she looks like a poofy, kinky, knotted ball of mess right here in this area. Okay, on both sides. Right, and girl, at the very ends in the front, I don't know what they did. Maybe they fried it while they was trying to style it. I don't know. Maybe they fried it when it was cutting it. I don't know, but it's just you know. Yes, this wig sheds. Okay, I've gotten probably about 2 big balls out of this wig. Okay, it does not look good when there's strands that are hanging past the length of the shoulder length wig. All right, not good. All right, so just by pulling gently at the ends just now, I definitely got this. Okay, so this is a ball for you. All right. So girl, I give her a 5, and the only reason why I give Fabiola a 5 and not anything less is because she is still really cute. I don't know, maybe one of you ladies who gets her would be absolutely in love with her. Maybe you would like know what to do. I don't know. I trimmed her. I definitely combed her out, and I'm tired of taking a spray bottle shower every time I come in contact with these here knots and stuff with dealing with this wig. Girl, I didn't really like Briallen, and unfortunately I really don't like Fabiola, aka Briallen with a haircut. Okay, alright, so with that, ladies, I ain't gonna hold you. Thank y'all so much for watching my tutorial and review for Miss Fabiola. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and also follow your girl on Instagram at JuicyNashae as well. Bye.